I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And this is leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on him waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Lund. Stolen by Callahan. And here they come. Here's Mills. Makes it off the glass.
What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact and refusing to be denied.
Pass to Lund. Carrington throws it up high. And Lund slams it in.
Oh my word, that is a next level play. How about the timing on that? Right on the money.
Precision on the pass and the jump.
Yeah, guys, you've got to know each other's games to make it look that good.
Now MP. He has 6. From outside the arc. Drains the triple. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Here's the High Flyers. The three from MP. And another three for the Flyers.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Back to Lund. Can't stuff the alley-oop home.
You're not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, that's a guaranteed slam. Whoops.
And MP gets it to go.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
The Attack from Sac trail. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit the lack of coverage.
And so here it's Sac. Now Carrington. He's got 9. Outside Pagan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lund misses. Outside MP. Pulls up high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
They've just shot the lights out. And their opponent? Not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Pass to Carrington. Outside for Pagan. Off target from three-point range. The three from MP gets it to go for bucket number 8, shooting 80% on the night. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
These two just going right at each other from deep.
A little bit of one-on-one action we've got on our hands here.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
Outside, Lund. Back to Carrington. There's the triple. That shot is off. Now here's MP. Now covered by Martinez. Drops it in from long range.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Hilton. Olsen. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. MP with it. And finished off by MP.
And the pick is what allows him to score there. It's as simple as that.
He doesn't get that type of quality shot without the screen.
Oh, totally. The defender didn't know what hit him. This is how you create that separation.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Hilton. Pass to Cunningham. Can they get it? And the jumper falls for him.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
2 points.
And he comes up with the deuce.
4.
Here's Mecca. Down low. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Third team foul. At the line for the attack from Sack, Ben Olsen. 4-2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. And he's good on the second. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And here's MP. 33 points for him. Off target with the 3.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
Outside, MP. From deep. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. Now Carrington. He's got 9. There's the 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP outside. From downtown. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. Plenty of room to knock down that shot.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D any time to get to him before the release.
Now MP. He's got 36 in this one. The 3 ball gets it to go from long range.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now Carrington. Pass to Olsen. Let's go with the 3. Offensive board. He's money on the shot.
Hey, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. The 3. The high fly has the rebound. He got up, and that's not gonna go. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Fly is leading this one. They lead by 18. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the Attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
MP with the rock. The tray knocks down the triple.
Yeah, looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
Here's Carrington. 12 points for him. To the paint, Lund. Ben Gov with some nice D. And here's the fast break. And it's finished off by MP.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
A difficult situation for Sac. Pass to Martinez. Lund with the pick. Puts up a 3. Carrington, no good. Here's the High Flyers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. MP with the bucket.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now Carrington. Martinez outside. The drive by Carrington. Looking to end the run. And it's Lund laying it in.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Here's MP. And finished off by MP.
What a finish from the playmaker.
Taking matters into his own hands and sending a message.
Message received. The dynamic ability he has on offense is truly special.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He has 7. Martinez. Carrington outside. 5 to shoot. Lund with the pick. Carrington, no good.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
It's MP on wing. Pagan defending. MP with the bucket.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Carrington outside. Martinez. This one for 3. And Callahan pulls it down. Here's the High Flyers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside Mills. Gov. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Timeout called by Sac. They'll talk things over. So both teams changing it up here.
Adam Cunningham. Substitution for high flyers.
And so here it's Sack. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now MP, non-stop scoring machine here. Teardrop shot, and it's rebounded by Martinez. And it's Sack's ball. Inside. Lunge. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
First team foul.
You know, Ivory Lund does a nice job using his strength, playing big.
For the attack from Sack, Ivory Lund. 2 shots.
2 shots. First free throw is good.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Substitution for high flyers.
And here's Lund. Pagan. Now covered by MP. Martinez outside. Lund. And it's rebounded by MP. And finished off by MP.
How fun is it to see the point guard throwing it down?
The athleticism of today's generation is simply outstanding.
Hey, it really is. If you had told me 20 years ago we'd eventually see point guards bust out dunks like that, I wouldn't have believed you at all.
Now Carrington. 6 to shoot. Shoots over O'Neal. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. It's MP on wing. Now covered by Martinez. And that one's good from MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Here's Pagan. Knocks down the 10-footer.
What are they doing? You can't afford to be lax guarding Pagan, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
Martinez outside. Lund. From deep, it's Pagan. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Now MP. Pass to Callahan. Gov. The 3 from MP. Hits the 3-pointer.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now covered by MP. Lund with the pick. Carrington for 3. The high flyers grab the miss.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Here's MP. And the slam jam from MP.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Lund with the steal. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's tightly guarded. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that's a wrap, everyone. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lit the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Like did you get the memo? She eat that road and relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like it, let's do this. A SWAT hood hero, got Johnny Dang pictures on a pillow, got chicken wrapped in Nero. She so gonna, she can hear. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. I get it and go. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lit the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. See way too many ones, I'm about to throw some honeys. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's pressure with me. It's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your scene. You know you're my baby now. You're special to me. About your time, about your diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose. I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and now? Find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lit the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Well, I sit down her way. She went, no, no. She wanna go, no, no.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Booker to tie it up. Booker splashes in the triple.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Dylan Brooks is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Williams, and it's Iguodala in at power forward.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Suns trail by 3. Brooks outside. Outside, Williams. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. Booker for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Raptors lead by 3. Ingram with a deep 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Ingram really putting pressure on the D, hitting from way out there.
Here's Howell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And after a long time debating the replay rules, the NBA gave the Coaches Challenge a test run in the G League for
the previous play is under review.
2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Slowing the game down too much. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Booker. Pass to Malawach. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Toppin. Raptors lead by 4. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Shed. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Iguodaro. And the Suns miss again. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Number 14, Kobe Bryant.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 4-point game. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. McCollum, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Dunn. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Devin Booker.
Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Jalen Green. Allie, what have you heard?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. They'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Yeah, with the long road ahead, they'll have to take it one step at a time.
Here's Malawach. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Raptors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Jamison. That 3's off the mark. The Suns trailing. Dunn outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
McCollum against Quickly. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. McCollum's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Jamison. And again, Toronto, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Jamison's got 5 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflection.
We're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Iguodaro. Soft touch off the glass.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
It's Barnes on the wing. There's the 3. Rebounded by Malawach.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Book knocks it down.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Raptors with a lead. Right side Barnes. Misses the 3. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Quickly against McCollum. Pass to Iguodaro. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Offensive rebound. The 3 is up. Barnes drills nails the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Suns have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Inside. Outside for Booker. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Ingram finds Barnes. 4-3. Phoenix grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Raptors trail by 3. Outside Barnes. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 24.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Booker. There's the steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Fighting for his shot. Barnes is well rewarded for his effort.
And that one misses. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Booker. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 of 5 shots.
Here's Barnes, and the 17-footer goes down. And he's got 28 now.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Booker, pass to Howe. Goes back up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now Barnes. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Howell's got rebound number 8 now. Booker, pass to Brooks. From 7 feet away, pass to Williams. Outside for Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Outside Ingram. Puts up the tray. Can't get it to go. The Suns leading. Here's Howe. Oh, the jump hook. You know it.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Here's Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Let's loose for 3. Oh, no good.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Now pass to Williams. Brooks outside. McCollum fires. The 3 is off. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes in the post. McCollum defends. Oh, it misses. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Williams. From deep. Barnes with a rebound. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yes, sir!
Oh, my. Just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And the free throw, no good. And for Toronto, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Now quickly, beyond the arc. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Oh, no good!
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Poeltl outside to take the lead. The free ball is down.
They don't lean on Poeltl for facilitation, but he's certainly not selfish with the ball.
Now Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Oh, he can't hit a tough three.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Now here's Barnes, guarded closely. Brooks against Ingram. Barnes with a screen on Brooks. Clock at 6.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And Toronto calls time here. They're losing by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Quickly! It's money from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Shooting for Phoenix, C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Quickly! Cash from downtown!
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Right side Booker. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Walter, and it's Poeltl in at the 5, down low.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
The Suns trailing. And here is Williams. Outside Booker for three. Barnes with a rebound. Toronto shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Nice move inside from Barnes.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Suns trail by 3. McCollum outside. Fires the 3. That's off.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Now Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he can't hit it. Brooks outside. Booker with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Ooh, nice setup for the slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Quickly outside. Here's Walter. Here's Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes driving in. Oh, he jammed it.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Shoots from 8. Oh, it drops in. McCollum with it. Outside Booker. Here's the pass to Williams. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside Booker. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
Going to work. Booker knows they need points, and it's up to him to deliver.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
And B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. McCollum outside. Williams against Ingram. Cleared away by Ingram. Raptors lead by 3. Barnes. There's the drive. And he slams it down.
There's so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Can't hit it.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Booker surveying the D. McCollum outside. Williams. The putback. How about the activity?
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now Booker. And he powers it down. One-handed.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
It's all come down to this. One critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena. You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
Barnes outside. Now quickly. Shoots a 3. Williams rips down the board. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
The Raptors making a switch here. And the 3 misses. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Toronto calls time here. 8 seconds left in the first overtime period. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
No. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
CJ, there are always doubters about this team's capability to win at the highest levels. How much fuel do you take from that?
Honestly, I got enough motivation. I got it out the mud. I went to Lehigh University.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up for Richard Jefferson.
I'm a certified stunner on 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365.
the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shallon Land, a young youth. You're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing by high stakes, making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching from cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream was fail. I'm with the at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me so now I face pacing. No one upstates my destination. The back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase. Then the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. We got all in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to kick the truth to the young black youth. When shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Gotta believe in no one. She back at the house, she a freak into and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out in Aspen, it's snowing, yeah. She in the cut, got a, she want the pie, I don't know what got a in the car, and the got a nightlight. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, I'm still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I didn't ride through the streets in a clan to come in and get by. Feel like in Dubai. Feel like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut. Which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in Two in the head, I'm tripping. Told 'em don't play with me. Sitting down on phone. Got 'em back of their own. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier. Bite like a coat. Sheets. I put chrome hearts on our frame. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. If we chopping it up, belly. Work on botch, turn it up with a red on. Shipping this drop, I ain't popping. Hockey it down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got two girls in